resilient brain. How to protect and strengthen your mind at any age. Chapter 3. The myths and truths of cognitive decline. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Quote from Mark Twain. As we age, it is natural for our bodies and minds to undergo changes. However, there are many myths and misconceptions about the aging brain and cognitive decline that can lead to confusion and unnecessary fear. In this chapter, we will debunk some of the most common myths, explore the truths about cognitive decline, and discuss how to recognize the early signs of cognitive decline and understand its underlying causes. Throughout this chapter, we will draw upon real-world research and examples, including insights from famous individuals who have experienced cognitive decline. Myth 1. Cognitive decline is an inevitable part of aging. Truth. While some cognitive changes are normal as we age, significant cognitive decline is not an inevitable outcome. Research has shown that many older adults maintain their cognitive abilities well into their later years. Factors such as genetics, lifestyle choices, and environmental influences can impact an individual's cognitive trajectory. By adopting a healthy lifestyle and engaging in activities that promote brain resilience, it is possible to minimize the risk of cognitive decline. Here are two real-world research studies that support the notion that cognitive decline is not an unavoidable consequence of aging. Study 1. The Harvard Aging Brain Study, HABS. The Harvard Aging Brain Study, HABS, is an ongoing longitudinal study that aims to understand the changes in brain structure and function associated with normal aging and the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. This study involves a cohort of older adults who were followed for several years, with researchers assessing their cognitive performance and brain health using various measures such as neuropsychological tests, brain imaging, and biomarkers. One of the key findings from the HABS is that many older adults maintain their cognitive abilities well into their later years. Researchers observed that some individuals referred to as superagers display exceptional cognitive performance that is comparable to individuals decades younger. This evidence challenges the idea that significant cognitive decline is an inevitable part of aging and suggests that various factors such as genetics, lifestyle, and environmental influences contribute to an individual's cognitive trajectory. Study 2. The Nun Study. The Nun Study, led by Dr. David Snowden, is another groundbreaking research project that has provided valuable insights into cognitive decline in aging. The study followed a group of Catholic nuns aged 75 to 107 years old and investigated the factors that contributed to their cognitive health and longevity. One of the most notable findings from the Nun Study is that some nuns maintained high levels of cognitive function despite having brain pathology consistent with Alzheimer's disease. This surprising observation suggests that the presence of Alzheimer's pathology in the brain does not always result in cognitive decline, and that other factors may help protect against cognitive decline in some individuals. Further analysis revealed that nuns with higher linguistic ability in early life, as measured by the complexity of their written autobiographies, were less likely to develop dementia later in life. This finding supports the idea that cognitive reserve, or the brain's ability to adapt and compensate for damage, plays a crucial role in protecting against cognitive decline. It also emphasizes the importance of engaging in mentally stimulating activities throughout life to build cognitive reserve and maintain cognitive health. Both the Harvard Aging Brain Study and the Nun Study provide compelling evidence that significant cognitive decline is not an inevitable outcome of aging. These studies highlight the importance of understanding the factors that contribute to cognitive resilience and adopting strategies that promote brain health to minimize the risk of cognitive decline. Myth 2. Memory loss is the only sign of cognitive decline. Truth. Although memory loss is a common symptom of cognitive decline, it is not the only sign. Cognitive decline can manifest in various ways, such as difficulties with language, attention, problem solving, and decision-making. It is essential to be aware of these other signs and seek professional help if you or a loved one experience persistent cognitive difficulties. Here are two real-world research studies that demonstrate how cognitive decline can manifest in various ways beyond memory loss. Study 1. The Rush Memory and Aging Project. The Rush Memory and Aging Project is an ongoing longitudinal study of aging and cognitive decline, which has been tracking the cognitive health of more than 1,800 older adults since 1997. Participants undergo annual cognitive assessments, and researchers analyze various cognitive domains, including episodic memory, semantic memory, working memory, perceptual speed, and visuospatial ability. One of the key findings from this study is that cognitive decline can manifest in different ways across individuals. While some participants experienced memory loss as their primary cognitive difficulty, others showed declines in non-memory domains such as language, attention, and executive function. This evidence underscores the importance of recognizing that cognitive decline is not limited to memory loss and can affect various cognitive abilities. Study 2. The 90 Study. The 90 Study is another significant research project that focuses on the old population, specifically individuals aged 90 and older. This study aims to understand the factors that contribute to longevity and cognitive health in this unique population. Researchers assess participants' cognitive function across multiple domains, including memory, language, attention, and executive function. The findings from the 90 Study reveal that cognitive decline in this age group is indeed heterogeneous, with some individuals experiencing memory loss, while others exhibit declines in other cognitive domains. For example, some participants demonstrated difficulties with language, such as finding the right words or understanding complex sentences. Others showed declines in attention or executive function, such as difficulty concentrating or planning and organizing tasks. Both the Rush Memory and Aging Project and the 90 Study highlight that cognitive decline can manifest in various ways beyond memory loss. These findings emphasize the need to be aware of the broader spectrum of cognitive difficulties that may arise as we age and to seek professional help if we or our loved ones experience persistent issues in any cognitive domain. Understanding the multifaceted nature of cognitive decline can help inform more accurate and timely diagnoses, leading to better interventions and support for individuals experiencing cognitive challenges. Myth 3. There is nothing we can do to prevent cognitive decline. Truth. While there is no surefire way to prevent cognitive decline entirely, there are many strategies that can help reduce the risk and slow its progression. These include maintaining a healthy lifestyle, engaging in regular physical activity, staying mentally and socially active, and managing chronic health conditions. Here are 2 real-world research studies that demonstrate how certain lifestyle interventions and activities can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline and promote brain health. Study 1. The Finger Study. The Finnish Geriatric Intervention Study to Prevent Cognitive Impairment and Disability. Finger is a groundbreaking study that examined the effects of a multi-domain lifestyle intervention on cognitive function in older adults at risk for cognitive decline. The study involved over 1,200 participants aged 60-77 years who were randomized to either a comprehensive intervention group or a control group. The intervention group received guidance on diet, exercise, cognitive training, and vascular risk monitoring, while the control group received general health advice. The results of the Finger study, published in 2015, demonstrated that the multi-domain intervention significantly improved overall cognitive performance compared to the control group. The intervention group showed improvements in executive functioning, processing speed, and complex memory tasks. These findings provide strong evidence that adopting a healthy lifestyle and engaging in activities that promote brain health can help reduce the risk of cognitive decline and improve cognitive function in older adults. Study 2. The Active Study. The Advanced Cognitive Training for Independent and Vital Elderly (ACTIVE) study is another influential research project that investigated the effects of cognitive training on cognitive function in older adults. This study involved over 2,800 participants aged 65 and older, who were randomly assigned to one of 3 cognitive training groups: memory, reasoning, or speed of processing, or a no-contact control group. Participants in the training groups underwent 10 sessions of cognitive training over 5 to 6 weeks, with some receiving additional booster sessions at 11 and 35 months. The results of the ACTIVE study, published in 2006, showed that each cognitive training intervention led to improvements in the targeted cognitive domain compared to the control group. These benefits were maintained at the 5-year follow-up, with participants in the training groups demonstrating better performance in memory, reasoning, and speed of processing tasks. The study also found that the training had a positive impact on participants' everyday functioning, such as managing finances and medications. Both the finger and active studies provide compelling evidence that we can take proactive steps to reduce the risk of cognitive decline and promote brain health through lifestyle interventions and cognitive training. These findings emphasize the importance of adopting a healthy lifestyle, engaging in regular physical and mental activity, and maintaining strong social connections to protect and strengthen our minds as we age. One famous example of an individual who experienced cognitive decline later in life is former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. Despite being diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease after leaving office, Reagan remained active and engaged in public life for many years. His experience serves as a powerful reminder that cognitive decline does not define a person, and that it is possible to continue leading a fulfilling life despite cognitive challenges. Another notable figure who experienced cognitive decline is the renowned British author Sir Terry Pratchett. Pratchett was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease at the age of 59 but continued to write and advocate for dementia research until his death in 2015. His resilience and determination serve as an inspiration to those facing cognitive challenges and demonstrate the importance of raising awareness and support for individuals with cognitive decline and their families. Recognizing the signs of cognitive decline, recognizing the early signs of cognitive decline is crucial for seeking timely intervention and support. Some common signs to watch for include memory loss that disrupts daily life, difficulty planning or solving problems, trouble completing familiar tasks, confusion with time or places, changes in mood or personality. It is important to note that these symptoms can also result from other causes, such as stress, depression, or sleep deprivation. If you or a loved one experience persistent cognitive difficulties, consult with a healthcare professional for a comprehensive evaluation. Understanding the causes of cognitive decline. Cognitive decline can result from various factors, including aging. Some degree of cognitive decline is expected as we age due to factors such as reduced blood flow to the brain and changes in brain chemistry. Genetics. Genetic factors can influence an individual's risk of developing specific neurodegenerative diseases, such as Alzheimer's disease. Health conditions. Chronic health conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension can increase the risk of cognitive decline by affecting blood flow to the brain or causing inflammation and damage to brain cells. Lifestyle factors. Poor diet, lack of physical activity, smoking, and excessive alcohol consumption can contribute to cognitive decline by negatively impacting brain health and increasing the risk of chronic health conditions. Environmental factors. Exposure to certain toxins or pollutants can increase the risk of cognitive decline, as can chronic stress and social isolation. By understanding the potential causes of cognitive decline, we can take proactive steps to mitigate these risks and promote brain health. By adopting a healthy lifestyle, engaging in regular physical and mental activity, maintaining strong social connections, and managing chronic health conditions, we can help protect and strengthen our minds as we age. In conclusion, cognitive decline is a complex and multifaceted issue that is influenced by various factors. By debunking common myths and misconceptions, we can empower our